Do you need it? See you later.
Shion, can you make a color with this recipe?
Let me see. Oh, mushroom dye?
Looks great, right?
I couldn't say, but I can make it, yeah. I'll add it to my store, so don't hesitate to order it.
Awesome! Thanks!
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Do you... See you later.
Thank you!
Here we go.
Finally! The perfect spot for our contest is up ahead. Follow me. So tell me, what are you demons?
Dunno. You wanna handle this one, Thief?
Let's see. Well, we've lived on this world long before humanity even existed. Think of us as your venerable ancestors.
Wow! So you're like the original people of our world? That's right. So, that's who Supreme Commander and Red and Mooney fight with.
We want nothing to do with the knowing conflict they're forcing on us.
You're not thinking of wiping us all out, are you?
Hey, we're not monsters. Leave us out of your dumb wars.
Supreme Commander Brett is always telling us that demons are the baddest of the bad. But I'm starting to think that can't be true.
Exactly. Demons aren't the bad guys at all.
I agree. They might have the purest hearts of anyone in this world.
Oh, our hearts are pure, all right. Pure evil.
Beelze, how about you shut your trap for a bit? General Krowa, won't you lend us a hand? You've been thinking, haven't you? About which side is right and which is wrong?
Not so sure about that. Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
You mean, after all this, you really still think Brett is in the right?
You're the princess, right? Under normal circumstances, I'd be at your command. But these times sure as hell aren't normal, and I answer only to Supreme Commander Brett. I owe him for taking us in when we had nothing to our name, and giving us a life in the army.
So you're just going to turn a blind eye no matter what he does?
Well, to me, honor is more important than being right.
But
Let it go. He's already made up his mind.
Yeah. Nothing like what I expected. Right here. Now then, let's get started.
Yup. You guys just let me handle this.
All right.
Now, my little demon friend. Ready for round 2?
Landing that hit, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes!
Or where that came from!
Uh-oh! It's catching fire!
Well, well. I can tell you're putting your heart and soul into this battle.
As if I'm a heartless, soulless fiend, you know.
Oh, did I accidentally offend you?
BL, don't give up!
This one just for you!
Whoa!
Never was much of a deal. Let's take this fight up another gear, Beelzebub!
Got him!
Back!
Nice! One down!
Dang it. That's my loss. Here. The aquanium's yours.
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over, won't you?
Yep, discharged at the least. Back to being unemployed, I guess.
So, what will you do now?
That's a good question. I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
Who are you calling a servant?
That said, I think there's a princess who's awful short-handed on nights.
You'll lend us a hand?
I'm borrowing yours, actually. May I, princess? That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my blade's yours.
Gah! Would you get over yourself?
But why? You said that you owed bread.
Didn't I also say honor's important to me? After you saved me back at Styranus Ruins, I owe you guys too.
You'll join us?
Nah, I got another idea in mind that I think will be more helpful to you. Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the time comes, I'll get in touch.
Okay. Got it.
I'm off. Treat the princess right while I'm gone, will ya?
We've gained a powerful ally.
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo. We need you back at camp right now.
What happened?
We'll explain after you get here. Bread is about to make a move.
Understood.
Wait, what's everyone doing here? Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel. And this is the proof.
How does it look? Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half-fiend. Sorry, Princess.
This is bad! What happened, Chapon?
It's not just a coronation. At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes.
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. Surely not even bread would go that far.
There's no point in speculating. Hortos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
Father. All because I lost that necklace. Piels, what do I do? If something happens to Father?
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned. And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us.
I didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem. It's allowed them to make it look like King Jem willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The execution's supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the Resistance to rescue King Jem. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here. This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait!
It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
But...
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bread just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years. Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
Okay. Hey!
Good. Yeah. Good.
Here we go.
Come on, hang in there! Outside the big city, it's all hills and wilderness.
Lots of soldiers in this area.
Sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
You? On your own? That's crazy!
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army days.
Huh, that's kind of impressive. But Brett and Muniel are probably waiting at the Palace Plaza. We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince, too.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, Thief's right. So I'm gonna go myself.
Biels!
I want to see just how strong this Muniel is.
Biels? Aren't we supposed to be rescuing my father?
I know that. I'll rescue him along the way.
along the way.
Then it's decided. I'll leave the infiltration to you.
Much appreciated. We can reach the plaza using the secret passage under that bridge.
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Whoop!
Prince, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Whoa!
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not using it to run away this time. Hang in there. Father.
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Shh. Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. We wait here until it begins. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A scaffold?
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland. And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father!
You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea even for you.
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam.
Not a chance!
A demon?
Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire!
Ah! This isn't what we agreed on! You promised you wouldn't really shoot!
What's going on here?
Beelze! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all! Run!
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Is that the Forestland army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot?
I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Break for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! One for you, and you, and you!
Prince, now! This is our chance to escape!
That was nothing! Here it comes!
Prince, are you all right?
Here it comes! That was nothing!
Take that!
Don't miss! I can still fight.
Take that!
Not good.
Prince!
Did you really think I just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, fiend? Better start begging before I run out of patience!
What the?
Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmers!
It's you guys.
Beelz!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
Seize them! That was nothing! I can still fight. That was nothing! No problem! Here it comes! That was nothing! I can still fight. That was nothing!
That hurt, you stupid! Take that!
Here it comes! Still fire! Still standing!
That hurt!
Here it comes! Fire! That was nothing! I can still fight. Wretched
Crazy!
team. Here it comes! Fire! That was nothing! That was nothing! Still fight. Here it comes!
Man, I'm good.
Fire! Nothing! That was nothing! Here it comes!
Take that, Beelz!
I can still fire! That was nothing! Don't miss! That was nothing! Fire! That was nothing! Don't miss!
Take that!
nothing! I can still fight! That was nothing!
Go for it!
Oh, you guys made it!
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
All just part of the plan.
We always have to take precautions against Forestland army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
The possibility did occur to me, and to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane! We almost died out there!
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You call this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt. What was the point of all that?
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Huh?
Here.
This is my necklace.
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Stop it! That hurts!
Very nice work, thief. Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
Way to go, thief!
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I tried contacting them, but they're not answering. And the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
You can, son. As much as you want.
Here we go.
Whoa! Whoa! It's gonna break!
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, Never gets picked up, after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
The enemy!
Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun though! We've seen lots of cool stuff!
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
Get them!
Whoa!
Hey. Hey.
Surrender or face annihilation.
Hey! Half Stash!
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, bumbling fiend himself.
I'm a... what now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Epi, what are you doing here?
I simply kept my eyes on for anyone behaving stupidly after the announcement of King Jam's. And why, sure enough, I spotted one such fool panickily scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I had to do was follow him and...
You're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
Surrender? No, no, it doesn't end like this. I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here, trembling in fear.
Hey! Get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it!
We're surrounded.
An ambush.
Ah! I got you good, you foolish fools! Come, troops, let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity.
Here we go.
I'll blow you to smithereens!
Impossible. My beautiful strategy. It's ruined.
That's enough already. Surrender.
Why, you... I most certainly do not take orders from the likes of you. There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do. But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Do you think this is a trap?
Not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way.
Here we go.
There's nowhere left for you to run, half-stash.
How persistent, chasing me this far. Your mistake.
Oh, great. Another trap.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat! As if a twat like you could ever be a match for me!
You think you can get away from me?
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
Moving all over the place!
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him.
Ouchie.
Another missile? Boring! I'll shoot them all down!
Be on guard, Prince.
Ouchie.
Oh, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
to go through all this nonsense.
Oh, what's wrong, Half? Dash, got a tummy ache?
Stop pulling me out! You deserve to stub your toe on 1,000 doors!
Human's unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
You're becoming a real pain!
Damn it! This weapon's busted!
Can't you be more gentle?
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage. Thanks to all of you stopping Epi. Now then, tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts. And the Forestland Army's next move. Unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland and you, its people.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Muniel as our one true sovereign.
Curse you, Bread. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that's not all.
What?
As if that would work. For I am the protector of this country.
Are you watching, dear citizens? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm. All to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot, but this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle. This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, it is for them that I hereby declare war against Sandland! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over! It's over! The Forestland Army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now.
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Well...
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
No. I'll go with you. There are people of Sandland I owe so much to. I won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here. Now go and defend Sandland.
Okay.
Huh? You want my services? Goods, people, you name it, I'll carry it.
I didn't say anything. Aren't you a bandit?
That's right. I'm with the baddest, fastest bandits in Sandland, the Spades.
How have the Spades found themselves doing deliveries?
There are too many cave cobras out these days. It's hurting business. So I'm stuck hauling stuff from town to town for chump change.
Oh? I have to say, I'm impressed by your resourcefulness.
For a racer like me, it's a sweet deal. I'm mixing work and play. That said, those cave cobras are becoming a real problem. I've lost track of all the times I've been spooked by one of them recently.
If even a driver is having trouble with them, they must be a real threat to pedestrians.
We've been doing what we can to stamp them out, but we're outnumbered. So, do you think you could help us out? You look tough enough to take care of them. I'll repay you.
With what?
If you take them down, I'll give you upgrade materials. What do you say? I knew you'd say yes! So take down those cave cobras for me.
Here we go.
Nice! One down. Well, so it goes. How many is that now?
That's all of them. Let's go tell the Spades we're done.
We got rid of the cave cobras for you.
Oh, thanks. I knew you had it in you. The Spades could do with a tough guy like you, you know.
Are you saying I should join a bunch of bandits? Ha! No thanks. Where are those upgrade materials anyway?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here,
Thanks.
I'll come to you again. There are still loads of cave cobras about.
This is Rao. General Ari, do you copy?
This is Ari.
I have urgent news from Forestland. Can we meet?
If this is about the declaration of war, I'm well aware. We're busy preparing, so I'm stuck in the royal capital.
Understood. Then we'll head to the capital ourselves.
Much appreciated. Until then, over and out!
Oh, Beelzebub, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Tell me, what do you think of my wares?
Why?
Oh, sorry. I should explain. For the longest time, I've just been dying to know if people are actually satisfied with my shop's products. I thought you, of all people, would be sure to give me honest feedback.
I don't know much about selling stuff, but your shop's not bad.
Not bad. I see. What can I improve?
Lady, I'm no shopkeeper. More variety might be nice, I guess.
Believe me, I'd love more variety. The town's grown, and my clientele with it. More and more often, though, I'm unable to respond to demand. Sandland has awfully few wares to offer, after all. The only opportunity I've had to get my hands on new products was when I met a peddler who had forestland goods. If we had a proper trade route, I could spice things up a little.
Do you know where those forest land goods come from?
Rumor has it that they come through Hidden Cliff Village.
Hidden Cliff Village. We'll ask around if we ever go there.
Would you? I'd be so grateful!
Excuse me, may I ask how you get your wares from forest?
Hey, shh! Someone might hear you!
Sorry. I didn't realize it was such a hush-hush matter. I wanted to offer you a way to sell goods in Spino, but this complicates matters.
What do you mean?
It's obvious you're illegally smuggling in goods. I can't overlook that.
Oh, come on. What does it matter?
It's not that easy. I'm still a sheriff, you know. Though if any smuggling happens to be going on outside of my notice, let's just say I won't go out of my way to investigate.
Just talking to myself here. The goods used to come in via the Cardomo subterranean lake ruins. But that's pretty much stopped since the Kraken awakened. If only someone would defeat it, I'd be trading up a storm again.
I see. Let's take our leave, Prince.
Huh? Oh, gotcha. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. It seems the water level hasn't changed since last time.
Good. Full speed ahead, then.
I'm begging you, Prince, please drive safely. Just don't wind up getting stuck and buried yourself.
Come on, I'm not some dumb kid.
A little prudence won't kill you, Prince.
A kraken awaits us ahead. I don't think this is such a good idea after all, Prince.
It's way too late for that. Don't worry. I already kicked its butt once. This'll be easy.
Let the beast have it!
What a formidable beast! What a formidable beast! Go for it, Prince! Keep it up! What a formidable beast! Go for it, Prince!
I'm here for support.
The bullets seem to be hurting!
You can do this, Prince!
going! Don't let up!
Good. Keep at it. Just a little more.
We did it.
That was no sweat.
Now, now it should be easier for Forestland goods to reach us here in Sandland. Let's go inform that peddler back in Hidden Cliff that we're done.
Part of these ruins dry?
I don't think they sunk either. It looks to me like they were originally built underwater.
Agreed. All the mechanisms used here are powered by water as well.
So they harness the power of water, not electricity? Intriguing. Here we go.
Thank you for coming all this way.
You look even worse than the last time we saw you. Have you been getting any sleep at all?
Sleep hasn't been part of my lexicon for the past few days. I have another brutal meeting ahead, so I can't talk long.
It won't help with your sleep, but here's our situation so far.
I see. It seems they're quite confident in their strength.
Epi says they've already moved a huge force near the border.
Our garrison along the border won't stand a chance. Though to be frank, that goes for the entire Royal Army. Oh, looks like it's time for my meeting. We've prepared lodgings for you. You can stay there for tonight. I'll be taking my leave now. We'll talk again later.
All right, wait! If the Royal Army won't be able to stop the Forestland Army on its own, the Resistance can... You don't want our help?
No. I just wanted to bring up the idea at the meeting first. Who am I kidding? This is no time to be worrying about proper procedure. I'm sorry I rejected your offer of an alliance last time. This time, allow me to be the one to make the proposal. I want to join forces with you, to take on the Forestland Army. Now, we just need to get the king to take the threat seriously. He's convinced that the capital, at least, is perfectly safe, and refuses to prepare for war.
Is there anything we can do?
I appreciate the sentiment, but this is my problem to solve. I'll be back.
Welcome! General Are has already sent word. Will you be staying the night? Is that so? Well, if you change your mind, do let me know.
Do you need anything? See you later. Do you... See you later.
Is it just... Oh, yeah. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
I'd absolutely love to know how to get more Forestland goods. Anyway, how may I help you today? Thank you for coming.
Thank you! Hey, be up! Drop by anytime!
Hey, just so you know, I crushed that Kraken easy peasy.
Incredible. To think you actually defeated that monster.
Now you can trade with people in speed.
Prince, the matter is out of our hands now.
Why? Didn't we come here to help 80 sell more things?
Easy, Prince. Let's do as he says.
Huh? What's with you guys?
Well, guess it's time for me to check out that Spino place.
Forestland goods suddenly started rolling in. It's just like you said. My store is much more lively now.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks! Make sure to check out the new items I have for sale. Thank you for coming!
Welcome! General Are has already sent word. Will you be staying the night? Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your next visit.
So, what's the plan?
Let's head to the Royal Palace. Are should be done with his meeting by now.
I wonder if they managed to change the king's mind.
I'll set him straight myself if he's still finding excuses.